This past week was an exciting week for ECU volleyball. We were just coming off a big win at home against Tulsa, but it was time to hit the road and take on Temple and UConn. First up in the weekend was Temple, and this was a team that we have not been able to beat since I've been here. Well, in the history of the two teams playing each other, ECU has never beat them. So it was a big match going into the evening and the weekend. We jumped out from the first serve against them. It was a loud gym. They always have a decent crowd, but it's a smaller gym, so it's really loud in there. And we jumped out from the first serve and were able to really set the tone for the match in somebody else's gym. And that's always a good thing on the road, when you can kind of set the tone and the other team is having to work around you. And I felt like the players did a really good job of that, not coming in intimidated. They didn't have to settle themselves. And we got key performances out of our younger players too. And I think that's so important because the new players really don't have year after year of losing to a team in the back of their mind. They're just going out there to play. So our younger players really bring a lot of energy for us. And Bree Wood ended up having a career high, phenomenal night with 18 kills. But also to set up that offense, you've got to have great passing and defense. And I felt like Ashton Mares did an awesome job in the back row. She had 19 digs. She just was everywhere, and it really frustrates a player when they can't put the ball on the floor. And Temple really struggled to do that. When we went into the break, we talked about that, just really going out and being aggressive, being confident, knowing we were going to win the match, and then taking it to them. And I thought Lael Sirianni had a all-round really good match. She was solid offensively as well as defensively, from the service line as well as her passing. So I was really proud of her performance. We finished Temple out in 4 pretty decisively in the 4th set, 25-15. So the girls were just super excited. I think it just, after the final point was scored, it sunk in, that we just did something that ECU volleyball hadn't done before.
ECU, their first ever win over Temple, and
we went and got ice cream, rewarded them a little bit for the win, and then started to prepare for UConn. I felt like that the team did a really good job of coming out strong again. We were up 17-13 on them in the first set. Block was working, everything was working well, and then they came and got a couple points and rallied, and they ended up taking the first set off of us 25-20. The team didn't even rattle them at all. They battled really hard to get the second set. It was a close second set, but that was really key, I felt like, for us. If we could grab that second set, that would kind of turn things more in our favor, and it did. We were able to take the 3rd and 4th set against them. But I'm just the most proud for the seniors. We don't get to play Temple and UConn again, so they're kind of on a farewell tour when you're a senior. You know you're not going to get to see those teams again, and we're in the first rounds of conference play, but we only play Temple and UConn once. So, for them to get those wins on the road, the last time they'll ever play the team, I'm really proud of them. I'm very excited for them, and I continue to get to, coach them for this last year of their career and just trying to enjoy every second with them. This weekend, we're back at home against Tulane and Houston. We're really hoping for a great crowd, so please come out and support us. It really does help the team when there's a lot of people in the stands. We feel like we've had a lot of great crowds so far, and they've been really pulling for us, which absolutely helps us, and the girls really look forward to playing at home. And finally, I'd like to congratulate Bree Wood. She was recognized by the AAC for the Offensive Player of the Week. That is a huge award. She's just a freshman, and I couldn't be more proud of her. Although it's an individual award, we all know that she wouldn't be able to get those kills and have that offensive performance without the rest of the team. So it's really, just a recognition of all the players on the team and how this group of girls is coming together.